Oh, aren't you President Sugimori? It's been 2 years since we last met.
Ipento-senpai. I'm Yudai Sugimori, 30 years old. I just ran into Tadashi Ipento, who was 2 years my senpai in my previous job.
What? Is your company near here too?
Well, it's a home office. My house is near here.
Ah, home office! So common for poor lonely presidents. Oh, actually, I started my own business as well. My office is on the 7th floor of this office building. Moreover, all the employees are elites.
I see. He hasn't changed. When I worked at a recruitment ad agency, I was always competing with him for top or second sales results.
Your wins are always a fluke. I'm more skilled than you.
He always treated me as an enemy. Plus, I was always looked down upon.
Launching your own business? There's no way it's gonna go well. You'll regret it.
I thought we would never meet again, but...
Even though you launched your business 2 years earlier than me, you still work from home? Well, anyone can launch a business. I guess you couldn't succeed after all. We got people with good sales performance from other companies. Your company's sales will be overtaken in no time.
Ipento-senpai left with a laugh, as if he was satisfied. It's true that I've reached my limit running the business alone, though. I run a recruitment ad agency, Lovekoi Advertising, by myself. I thought I would consider hiring someone when I had more time, but I kept putting it off. I'm doing everything myself, including paperwork and writing manuscripts. I think it's time to start working on hiring someone. A visitor at this time? It's 10 p.m. One night, I was doing some paperwork at home when I heard a doorbell ring. Although I was suspicious, I went to check the intercom. Yes?
Nii-chan! Your dear, cute little sister is here.
Yuna? A big smile appears on the screen. The sudden visitor was my younger sister, Yuna Sugimori. I opened the front door, thinking that she must be alone.
Hey, yeah! It's been a while. Sorry to bother you. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Aine Takarazuka. Sorry for visiting you so late. Ah! This girl is my best friend I said I live with.
Nice to meet you. No, I mean, Yuna! Why did you come all of a sudden? She just comes in anyway. She's always like this. For now, I lead the two of them to my living room to listen. So, what happened? Did something happen? I served them tea, and once they were seated, we started talking.
Actually, I quit being a hostess girl. I'm unemployed.
My younger sister is so carefree. After graduating from high school, she made a living by working part-time. She then became a hostess girl because it pays well. My parents knew that she would not study even if she went to university, so they were glad she started working. Huh? Why? I mean, you can just work for another bar.
You're so ignorant. That's not how it works. Hostess girls are all about age. Even if you can't talk well, if you are young and cute, you will be forgiven with anything. When I complained that people were spoiling the younger ones too much, they offered me a job at an older women-only hostess bar. So, I got the best sales of the month just to show them off and quit.
I see. You get treated like that at 27? That's frustrating. But your bold personality never changes, huh? I understand your situation. So, Aine-san, right? Why are you also with us? Aine Takarazuka, my sister's best friend, slowly began to speak.
Actually...
They have been friends since high school, and Aine started working after graduating from university. However, her boss made many inappropriate comments towards women, and he finally touched her, and she reported it to her company. Another employee was capturing the moment, and her boss got fired, but Aine lost enthusiasm for her job and quit.
So, let us stay with you? We don't don't have any leeway in our life right now. I'm sorry. I'm also unemployed. Please?
The two of them bowed their heads towards me. Huh. While looking at the two of them, I thought a little, and I came up with a proposal. In that case, would you like to work at my company as a live-in?
Huh? Really? Really?
The two of them raised their heads at the same time. Yeah, I was just thinking of hiring someone. It's not a bad thing to live and work here at the same time, right?
Yay! Get home and work at the same time!
It's a deal. Thus began a strange cohabitation with my sister and her friend. That being said, this is the first time doing sales for both of you, isn't it? I'll teach you everything. Be prepared for lots of learning.
Aye, sir, Mr. President.
First of all, in order for them to learn about the industry, I decided to have them experience sales. Now, how to exchange business cards.
Oh, I'm good at this. Leave it to me. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuna. Feel free to nominate me. Here you two, Aine. I'm Aine. Please nominate me.
No! That's how hostess girls do it. Listen to me first. I had a hard time teaching them at first, but they also did good.
Ah, jeez. They keep declining us over phone calls.
After acquiring industry knowledge, I immediately taught them how to make an appointment over phone calls. However, it was difficult to get an appointment.
President, it might be faster to go to them directly, in person. After all, human relationships are face-to-face.
That's fine, but I think it's more difficult to do walk-in sales, you know?
Aine, nice! You won't know unless you try it, right? We might be able to get a contract with our beautiful looks. Let's go! Yeah, let's go to all nearby companies one by one.
I was surprised to see them thinking on their own and taking on more and more challenges. I was inspired by these two, and my sales results also improved. Okay, well, I'll definitely get an appointment today too.
So frustrating. I was able to get an appointment, but I couldn't get a contract today.
That evening, after business was over, I joined the two who were doing walk-in sales. Apparently, they were able to get an appointment. Well, just get an appointment was a step forward, and you did that in person. That's great. If you keep repeating trial and error, you will eventually get a contract.
Yuna, there's an office building here too.
Saying that, I pointed to the office building where my senpai Ippento works. Oh, you're tired today, aren't you? Wouldn't it be better to go home today? I don't want to meet him as much as possible. I try to come up with a reason to leave the place, but...
It's okay, boss. Since joining this company, I've been able to take on many challenges. I enjoy my work. I realized that until now, I had been working passively. It's all thanks to you. Thank you.
Huh? Really? I'm happy to hear that. Aina usually acts cool. Her smile always makes my heart skip a beat.
Okay, then let's talk to every company in this building before heading home.
Yuna and Aina were in full spirits and were about to enter the building, but...
Oh my, the poor president needs something?
I hear a voice from behind me, and when I turn around, here he is, Ippento. Nothing. I was just about to go home.
Are you from the company in this office building? We are a recruitment ad company. If you are having trouble finding new hires, why not leave it to us?
I wanted to wrap things up quickly, But Yuna seemed to see this as an opportunity and interrupted the conversation.
You're so desperate. So, how many contracts did you get today?
Huh? 0? But
Ipento laughs at Yuna. Even she shows a suspicious look now.
That was a wasted day. We got 3 contracts today. Elites have a golden sales method we always use. It's great because the contracts come to me on their own. Compared to that, I guess you didn't have money to hire proper workers. They're amateurs. Good luck to you.
what? Hey, why do I have to be told that by you?
Senpai had a disgusting smile on his face, but suddenly, his gaze was fixed on Aina-san.
You're my type. I would hire you even if you're an amateur at double the salary you're being paid now. I'll teach you the know-how of sales 101.
Please don't mess with my employee. I brushed off his hand and stood in front of Aina-san. And what they're doing now is not a failure. This is a necessary process for their growth. And as for you, if you always rely on the same method, you will end up in trouble someday.
Heh, I'm looking forward to seeing you go bankrupt before that happens.
Senpai continued to make fun of us until he entered the building.
Oni-chan! He did it! I got a contract again!
Sometime after that, Yuna cheerfully returns home. Oh, you finally did it! Is it that company you were talking about?
Yeah! I realized I knew a lot of people from my previous job, so I contacted them all. I asked my former customer to introduce me to other company presidents too, and he did!
Yuna began to both call customers from her previous job and do walk-in sales, and she gradually began to see results.
President, this is the manuscript you requested, and a quote.
Oh, already done? You work fast! As for Aine, due to her previous work experience, she was able to handle paperwork quickly. So, I mainly ask her to do office work, and when she's free, I also ask her to do sales. They're starting to show their abilities, if we stay on track like this. For us, the gears started turning. On the other hand, Ipento's company.
The scenery's nice here, and the food is great, isn't it? I also have booked a room upstairs, so...
I couldn't get a contract again. That customer's too dumb.
Well, just go for the next customer. That boss gives us good salary anyway. Let's take it easy.
With no one to lead the company, the team was gradually starting to fall apart.
Hey, when will sales start to increase? At this rate, we will remain a secondary agent forever. In fact, sales are going down. We're paying you a high salary, so work hard. Aren't you the one working the least? Did you just say something?
No, President, nothing.
Shit, everyone's just getting cocky. Huh? That's Sugimori and that beautiful woman?
A few years later, Ipento spotted us walking.
I was just getting irritated. I'm gonna make fun of them to relieve my stress. It's been a while, Sugimori. I stopped seeing you around, so I thought your company had gone bankrupt.
Ipento-senpai, it's been a while. Is that all? Well then.
Hey, so unfriendly. Are you still running a company?
He talks to me without hesitation, even when I try to leave. Yes, we've relocated our office in front of the station. The reason we rarely see him now is because we've moved our office. I hardly ever pass in front of Senpai's company now.
Oh, I see. It sounds like it's finally starting to become like a real company. So, where are you going in formal attire like that on a weekday?
There's gonna be an award ceremony by a major media company.
Huh? You lie so hard. Only primary agencies can attend award ceremonies by big media companies. Even we secondary agency don't get called to that.
In our industry, we promote ads on behalf of big media companies, and agencies are divided into primary agencies and secondary agencies, and secondary agencies go through primary agencies to get any work. Most secondary agencies first aim to become primary agencies because they can earn better margins. In order to do that, it is necessary to increase sales and be recognized as a primary agency by big media companies. We are a primary agency.
Huh?
He must have been quite surprised. He makes a dumb sound.
I'm sure your company is full of elites, but we are full of passion and energy. We learned a lot from our mistakes, improved and expanded our sales.
What the heck? How?
I've been hearing about your company's reputation from my customers, but it seems like you're not doing well. Your job is to maximize the effect of each ad too, but once the contract is signed, you don't do anything. Many of our clients have switched over from your company to us. No way. Even though you're the president, you didn't even know that? Apparently I hit the nail on the head. He just shuts his mouth in frustration. If people get satisfied with the status quo, they will only regress. There's no way we lose to people like that. Well then, we started walking again.
Hey, wait a minute!
Aina got her arm grabbed.
What is it?
Let me invite you just one more time. Come to my company. I'll pay you 3 times as much as he does now. Tell me everything about your company too.
Huh?
Aina brushes his arm away and glares at him.
I hate people like you. You just make fun of people and try to outwit them with dirty tricks. I don't want to work at a company run by such a bastard. Besides, I want to work next to him. I will refuse, no matter how much money is offered. Huh. Well then.
Aina begins walking again.
Damn it! I borrowed a huge amount of money and opened a business with all those elites. But Sugimori, with such a stupid-faced woman and a cocky woman, is doing better? I can't let such a thing happen. What? The contract has been terminated again? What are you doing? Think for yourself why the contract was terminated and submit a report to me. I won't forgive you if you fail next time. Okay. What's up with that guy? He suddenly started acting bossy. All he does is just complain. It's annoying. It was better when he was still playing around and not being at work.
I wonder if I should quit. It was certainly easy and the pay was good, but I don't think this company has a future.
In order to get back at us, Senpai suddenly became motivated and gave instructions to his employees, but it had the opposite effect, and one of his employees, who was cornered, finally caused a worse situation.
Huh? A big media company stopped doing business with us? I'm sorry. I listed an ad for a company we didn't have a deal with. No way. It's our main business partner. If the contract with that company is terminated, our company is...
As a result, his company went bankrupt. He also has to pay compensation for damages.
Why? I was the top salesperson at a major company. I'm an elite.
Moreover, he has not yet repaid the startup funds and seems to be suffering a lot. The elites at his company were unable to change jobs in the same industry due to the company's terrible reputation. And it seems that their high ego is getting in their way, and they are having a hard time changing jobs in other industries.
This year's top ranker is Love Koi Advertising. Congratulations!
And a year later, we started having secondary agencies under us, and finally achieved the top rank among all the primary agencies. Today, I'm participating in the award ceremony for that.
Now, Mr. Sugimori, the president of Love Koi Advertising, please say something.
I would like to express my sincere gratitude for receiving this very prestigious award. At first, I started the company by myself, but thanks to the help of my employees.
You're so boring. No one wants to hear such a boring speech. Oh, I'm Yuna, the president's younger sister. By the way, this is Aine, my best friend and my brother's fiancé.
Hey, Yuna! That's so embarrassing! Stop! Laughter erupts in the venue. Jeez, you embarrassed me, Yuna. Everyone was surprised that such a company like ours got the award.
The audience was happy because everyone else was giving the same boring speeches, as expected of you, Yuna.
Aine and I liked each other, and with Yuna's support, we started dating. Thanks to her, my work and private life are going well. You are so cool, President! I'm glad I joined this company. I'll do my best!
Oh, nice! That's the spirit, young man! Hey, Yuna, you are starting to sound old.
I hope she will do fine as a sales manager. Getting back up from failure is not easy, but failure becomes a real failure only if you give up. I think the key to success is to never give up until you succeed.
No way! You're gonna quit baseball? They're about to start drafting!
Yeah, I found something I want to do. My name is Takuma Soegi. After quitting high school baseball, my girlfriend, Yumemi, was coming for me.
Why? You stood out in that big game, and they said you'd definitely be picked.
I was kind of famous in the high school baseball world, but I knew what I wanted to do. I never wanted to be a pro baseball player. It's not just players that are involved in baseball. I tried to explain myself, but Yumemi didn't try to listen.
I can't believe this! I've been rooting for you since middle school, and what? You're gonna quit? You found something? Shut up! Why do you think I stayed with you?
I realized her true feelings then. I see. You wanted pro baseball player me. Anyone can do that for you. Doesn't have to be me. Anyone who's going pro.
That's right. I was with you because I thought you'd be a pro player. You have the skills, but you're gonna run away? Lame. You're just a coward. I was gonna be a pro baseball player's wife and live in luxury. Ugh, we're done. Bye.
Okay, bye, Yumemi. Whatever the reason, thank you for rooting for me all this time. So, we broke up. On the way home, my senpai, Natsuki Ayase, was waiting for me. He was in his first year of college. He sometimes came to see me when his lecture ended early. What the? I guess there's no point if she won't listen. Yeah, as soon as she heard I was quitting, she wasn't open to hearing me out. Okay, I'll take you to Love Koi Sushi today. Cheer up. Natsuki always took care of me. I appreciated him. Wait, senpai. Why are you so out of breath? How about you? Why are you all worked up? We weren't out for a jog or worked up about anything. Why were we out of breath? Well...
Why are you running, senpai?
I'm scared! How is she running this fast? I'll stop! I'll stop! Can you just stop first? I'm scared! Natsuki-senpai, let's stop, okay? We can't stop so suddenly.
Aw, you left me. How mean. Both of you.
She puffed out her cheeks in the back seat. This is Lisa, our kohai, high school sophomore. She was half French and Japanese, and well known at school for being beautiful. She really looked up to me. We didn't have any plans.
Don't say that. If you leave me, I'll punish you in the name of the moon. I want to cheer Takuma up too, let's go! Japanese revolving sushi!
Thanks, Lisa. Why do you know where we're going? True. Why do you know that already?
I heard from Gil.
Jill was her assistant, a highly intelligent French guy. I can't hide anything from her. Time passed, and I graduated high school, then trade school. Now, I'm 29. I support athletes as a sports trainer. Nice! If you keep working on this, your performance should improve. After quitting high school baseball, I worked on becoming a sports trainer. Sports trainers look after athletes' physical condition, and they take care of injuries, prevent injuries, and do all kinds of support tasks. Right now, I work for a certain gym which actually... Takuma, you're working hard! Yeah, I'm doing good, Mr. Ayase. My senpai, Natsuki, ran this gym. He worked on starting a company while he was in college. Now, he was a CEO. Oh man, this is it. 10 years ago, Natsuki was in his third year of high school. I was in my second. Natsuki was well known for being the soccer team ace. I happened to see him in the corner of the field with a twisted face. Show me. What? Aren't you from the baseball? That's how we met. We became friends after I took care of his injury. I started this company because I watched you chase after your dreams. What would he say if I told him that? Huh? Mr. Ayase? What's wrong? You're staring. Oh, nothing. Just thinking you're really cool. What? It was a little awkward, then.
Sir, as soon as I look away, you go after Takuma.
She clung to my arm. This is Mayuka Yuminami. She has certifications in physical therapy and acupuncture. She worked here. Ayase started a rehab business for athletes. She managed that, but...
Whoa! Balancing is hard.
Mayuka-san? How does that happen? I don't think there was a hole there. She was extremely unathletic. Sometimes she would lose her balance randomly and find herself in a hole. She laughed. This was a daily occurrence, so I was used to it.
Hi-ya!
Huh! Madoka-san? How do you jump like that?
There we go!
Why? Meanwhile, I never got used to former volleyball player Madoka Fujisaki's otherworldly athleticism. I mean, if you jump that high, I guess you would end up in the ground. Wait, no!
Comfortable. Your job is to watch me end up in the ground and say something about it.
No, it's not. Do your job. Don't bother Takuma. Then, the boss yells at them. I was used to this. I was Madoka-san's trainer when she was an athlete. That's why she chose to work here. It's always fun in here. Oh, Dad! Lisa and Jill too! My dad was a member here. He used to be a pro baseball player. That's why I played baseball. When I was in my third year of high school, my dad tore a ligament. He retired after that. That was when I decided to do a job that could support athletes. Yeah, I just played some tennis with Lisa and Jill. Can you? Of course. Thanks for playing with my dad, Lisa. You too, Jill.
Of course, Takuma-senpai! Your father is my father. What? This girl is an enemy.
Being popular is hard, huh? I gotta work on myself.
Sir?
Another crazy day. Takuma, what time do you work until? I was working with my dad when he suddenly asked me, "What? I'm done after you today. What's up?" Perfect. Can you come with me somewhere? As for my ex-girlfriend, Yumemi.
You looked so cool in today's game. What? Your injury hurts? That'll heal soon, right? Don't tell me. You're gonna retire.
She was on the phone with her boyfriend, and she looked worried. Let's go, Dad! By the river at sunset. My dad and I used to play catch here when I was young. I had my glove on and ball in hand. Nostalgia washed over me when I threw the ball at my dad. Takuma, is work fun? Our game of catch just started. We were still close to each other, so I heard him clearly. Yeah, it can be hard, but it's fun. It feels worthwhile, and I have great coworkers. Okay, when you told me you wanted to do this instead of being a player, I thought it was my fault, because I got hurt. You're a good kid. You saw me struggle and probably wanted to help. You were the reason, but I never once thought of it as your fault. Dad, I don't regret it, choosing this. Every time we threw the ball, we got farther apart. I raised my voice. You said this. There are so many heroes out there supporting you. My dad always said this. My dad got the flowers and accolades as the athlete. He was always grateful for the heroes in the back that supported the athletes. That's why... Dad, relax, because I'm gonna be a cooler hero than you. Takuma, you... My dad was worried that he was the reason I couldn't go pro. We kept getting farther apart. I couldn't really see his facial expressions anymore. Still, I felt like I saw a little sparkle in his eye. My friends watched us play catch. Damn it, he's so freaking cool. That guy. Let's work hard.
Yes, of course, sir.
We had good people around us. The business grew. We felt like we were doing something worthwhile. I'm glad I got to talk to him honestly. Playing catch is the best.
So cool! I love him. I want to marry him.
Ow! For some reason, I missed a ball I would normally be able to catch, and it dropped on my head. After that, Ayase took me home. That was nice. You got to talk to your dad. I'm glad I was there. Thank you for coming along. I don't think I'll ever forget playing catch with my dad today. Oh yeah, I want to ask you something. Huh? I met a lot of athletes as a sports trainer. Thank you, Takuma. I'm glad I met you. I hope you keep working with our team. People thanked me often. I worked with my teammates and the business got bigger. Cheers! After work one day, we were at an izakaya.
It's been a while, Takuma.
Yeah, these past few months, I've been sent off to work with different teams.
I'm happy I get to eat with you. You worked hard, Takuma.
Ayase had work, so he would be coming later.
Wait, is it Takuma?
I turned around. It was my ex-girlfriend from high school, Yumemi.
I knew it. My little ex that chose to be poor.
Oh yikes, Yumemi?
How's it been? I'm sure you regret it. Huh? Who are you? You're so rude. You don't know? I'll tell you. This man lost his chance to become a professional athlete. He's a sad man. Don't you think it's dumb? He could have had it all.
Yumemi didn't know the reason I didn't go pro. Yumemi still hasn't changed. I didn't feel like resolving the misunderstanding anymore. I sighed.
You're the one that doesn't know anything.
Madoka spoke quietly, plainly. I felt some anger in her words.
Takuma didn't run away. He went down his own path, that's all. Don't act like you know. You don't act like you know. Takuma is thriving. Stay out of it. I'm his ex-girlfriend. I've seen more of him than you all have.
Yumemi was about to fight. They sighed.
Takuma, I heard. You graduated trade school and started working at a startup. I bet your salary is nothing. Maybe 15,000 per month at best. How sad. Not a pro athlete. Not even an employee of a big company. hopeless.
Cut it out. We're not together.
I can't. Me too, I can't. Being angry makes me tired, so I don't usually do it. But I can't.
They glared at Yumemi and stood on both sides of me.
Hey, I think Takuma is the coolest guy in the world. Thank you for dumping him. I'll love him forever, so you don't have to worry about him. What?
I didn't know what to do. What are you doing?
Ottawa, you came. So, my 150K a month X is here.
I guess she had decided on my income. I didn't say anything though. Are you talking about Takuma?
What? How do you know Takuma?
This is pro soccer player, Otowa Shisui, from Love K League. He's a young star. He had a mysterious aura and made graceful plays. He had a lot of enamored fans. Yumemi couldn't believe that he knew me. I was also surprised that her boyfriend was Otowa. Takuma is the trainer that takes care of me. Did you say something rude to him?
What? Huh? What do you mean? Takuma works for a small company. Why is he the trainer for Ottawa?
Takuma is my most trusted trainer. When I got injured, he took care of me. Ayase had asked me to work with an injured Otowa. Are you insulting Takuma? Yikes, bad time? Ayase finally came. He laughed awkwardly and stood next to Otowa.
Are you former soccer team ace Natsuki Ayase-senpai?
Yumemi opened her eyes wide. We went to the same school, so she knew him. But, huh? You know me? Wait, are you the one that dumped Takuma without hearing him out? Ayase, as known as Natsuki-senpai, didn't know Yumemi. What? Are you trying to get back with him?
No, that's not. Why are you here?
Oh, I work with Takuma. I'm the boss. Takuma is my star trainer.
Sir, Takuma only makes 150K? I'm shocked.
Huh? Takuma makes 150K? Ayase was confused. He quickly glared at Yumemi. You're insulting my Takuma again?
Yeah, that's not it.
Wait, stop. Takuma's going to be my personal trainer. He makes a lot more than you could imagine. Also, Natsuki, Takuma is mine. No, he's mine, Otowa-san! Otowa was Ayase's senpai. They were getting off topic.
No way, but Takuma, if you went pro, your earnings.
Yumemi, even if I only made 150K, I would choose this job. I watched a lot of athletes worry about their injuries or performance and quit. I also struggled with rehab after an injury. You know, right? When you're struggling, there are people that take care of you. When I learned that, I thought it was so cool. When the hero in the limelight faces an obstacle, the hero in the shadows reaches out. I wanted to be that person, so I didn't run away. You might like guys that stand out as an athlete. Athletes are amazing. They give people courage and happiness. I love them too. But there are people that work to help them shine. You need to be that for Otowa. The position you hold is not just about looks, income, or bragging rights. I'm proud of who I am. I have no regrets. That's why I didn't feel anything when she made fun of me. I wasn't upset. Otowa-san and I, we didn't do sports to be your arm candy. Get real already. Yumemi fell to her knees. After that, Yumemi, you only worried about me retiring after I got injured. That was all for you. I'm disappointed. let's break up.
Wait, Ottawa! Ottawa, listen to me!
I won't. I don't plan on forgiving someone who insulted Takuma. I heard she was dumped and Ottawa didn't let her say anything. Then, you made me try to get back with me. But, she was stopped by Lisa before she even got to me.
You investigate her and squash her. Yumemi, you won't earn even a cent from now on. Takuma, I'll protect him.
She had a rich, influential French dad. You didn't want to get on her bad side. What happened to Yumemi? There was no way for me to find out. Takuma, thanks again. I can make it through the season thanks to you. I continue to live my busy life as a trainer. Wanna work for just me? I'll pay you well, more than Natsuki. Otowa-san, can you not flirt with my Takuma, please? Calm down, you two.
Takuma-senpai!
Lisa!
Natsuki-senpai hired me. We're gonna be together forever.
Lisa came to work for the gym too. She flirted with me every day.
Lisa-san? You can't. I also want Takuma. No, I won't give him to anyone. You're brave.
You have a lot of options for a wife or husband. Dad, it's not funny. The crazy days would continue. The hero in the shadows that supports the hero in the limelight. There are people like that everywhere. Attention and praise isn't everything. There are heroes behind those heroes. I'll make sure I never forget that.